gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, as always, otakus and Hikikomori's out there's the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Creek 2011 aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys are wrestling intros on Twitter channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. I decided to do a face cam video on this one because this is some pretty important ass fucking news. That's something to do with Red Redemption 2. And unfortunately, I never got to play this game, but I remember back in the 90s, when I was a 90s kid, a few of my cousins that actually had PCs and were rich enough to have the fucking internet, because fortunately my family at the time was a little bit too fucking poor to get that shit. As fucked up as it was, I did live in Spanish Harlem Projects, so New York City. So it did suck ass. They were able to get it, but unfortunately my fucking ass wasn't. But I used to see them play this game all the time. Never got to play it myself, but man, it was fucking beautiful in the mid-late 90s, man. It was a CD Projekt Red aiming to match quality of Red Dead Redemption 2 with Cyberpunk2077. So shout out to Stephanie Talib, the one that created this article. Gotta give credit where credit is due. There goes that. There you go. Shout out for today. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Let's get into this shit because, man, those are like about 2 other videos I did, so this is like my 3rd fucking video I had to do. Not 1, not 2, but 3. The freaking 3rd one I had to do it today. And no, granted, I said I was only going to do videos once every day. This probably won't be up till like Saturday or Sunday because I'm doing this on a Friday night, so there's that. Henceforth, you know, the whole area looks really, really dark right now in this room. But yeah, without further ado, hopefully this thing doesn't crash on me, because if it does, that's really gonna suck ass. I don't even know how you say that. It's tably or tably? I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully this thing works eventually, because I know this takes a little bit longer when I have to do face camera videos mixed with the audio videos. Here we go. This is the only part of the article that's around, so thank God. It says, when we think about the Fortuneers, or excuse me, frontrunners. I read that completely all types of fucking wrong. My bad. Whoa. I don't know why the fuck that happened. Hold on. You're gonna have to give it another minute and a half. You could probably skip the first minute and a half of this video if you want to, like, just get some meat and potatoes of what I'm gonna write. Or the article will be in the description box down below if you want to read it for your own personal time. Don't want to take any of your precious time away from you guys. Just letting you know. Oh yeah, so it says, when we think about the frontrunners of the open world game design, while we think of Rockstar, but with The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt CD Projekt Red also moved the genre forward. The Polish team produced an incredible fantasy with a rich, vast world to explore, but here's how it's feeling about Cyberpunk 2077. Let me scroll down a little bit, hopefully it works. Now we have superlative. I've never heard of that word in my entire life. It sounds like super elevated instead of superlative. I'm just going to say it like that. Red Dead Redemption 2. The answer is encouraging. During the conference to an investors, developer was asking if this sci-fi RPG would be as good as Rockstar's latest. It says, quote, Rockstar's latest. Quote, without a doubt. The quality is of paramount of importance, unquote, says CEO and CD Projekt Red, Adam Krasinski. Hopefully I said that right. Krasinski. Apologize if I butcher any of the future foreign European names. I'm just not real good with it. Usually the Japanese names I fuck up on sometimes, but it's hard to do it for the European ones sometimes too. It says more quotes, a lot of quotation marks over here. So let's get into that. We strive to publish games which are as refined as Red Dead Redemption 2, and recently, Rockstar releases in general. Excuse me. That game is excellent, by the way. We are rooting for it. Rave reviews and excellent sales. Unquote. The studio is shooting for the quality of Red Dead Redemption 2, or Red Dead 2, as some people like to call it, I guess. I'm so used to saying the redemption part. It's weird to see it like, it's kind of naked without it. I don't know, my personal opinion is. With its next release, which is certainly encouraging to hear. Something that is conscious of the importance to launch with a few bugs as possible. Krasinski, however say that name, Krasinski, hopes that it will squash most of them before the launch. More quotes. Once the game is complete, we can begin to patch various bugs, both major and minor. We are setting aside time to complete this process. Given what we've already seen of Cyberpunk, what we've known developers is capable of with The Witcher 3, we have high hopes for the next game from CD Projekt Red. We're not exactly sure how far off the title is, but with high ambitions and a clear talent, we think it'll be worth the wait. I was going to say worthwhile. And it goes a little related games, if any guys want to check that out. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions, man. Oh, fucking man. I laughed at that glitches, minor bugs, and temporary, like, what was it called, exploits on there, because I remember when I was playing the old school stuff like Killing Floor 1 and a lot of early mid-2010 titles like on Steam, like Finding of Isaac, Scribblenauts, a couple other ones. I remember there was Terraria, that was a real big one I'm really addicted to. My own personal opinion was better than Minecraft. It was something that Minecraft should have been, but fortunately wasn't. Even if it was a 2D side-scroller, it was a really highly addicting PC game. I'll admit that. I don't even know if people even play Terraria anymore. I doubt it. Let me get my drink real quick. I haven't worn the Star Wars shirt in a while, by the way. I decided to like empty out the room because I had to do some early winter cleaning. I know it's not really a thing, but I decided to make it a thing. Yeah, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions. The reason why I laughed at the minor glitches, glitches, the bugs, and the fixes, and the exploits part is because I didn't really get into a heated argument and debate, but if any people are Pokemon fans, if you know SayerB.net, one of his CEOs, not Joe Merrick, but the other dude, I think he was talking to me a little bit because I got pissed. I didn't get pissed off at the dude, per se, but I was a little upset that, oh my god, I remember in my Ultra Sun Ultra Moon games, or Ultra Moon, like, I was trying to get, like, a harvest ability execute, and then for some reason, I don't know why, but they had it wrong. I think it was, like, level 18 or 19 or something. I was supposed to learn all, like, confusion. Not trying to talk too much about Pokemon and try to get off the subject. I'm going to go back to this in, like, 2 minutes, but shit, man. That one and a Houndour was trying to get an Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon was one of those two. And they didn't have the right correction of the levels of the fucking, which attack moveset was supposed to freaking use. So I was a little upset about that. And Joe Merrick ended up giving me like a little like personal retweet on that. Which, that's crazy as fuck, because I used to love watching all the SayerB.net stuff, and I love reading all the stuff that they would say there, but to be perfectly honest with you, I think Bulbapedia is a lot more accurate than SayerB. I know some people are going to shit up down my throat on that. For any Pokemon fans that are out there, I'm sorry if you ever happen to see this video, Mr. Joe Merrick. I don't hate you or anything. I said on the tweet, I gave you like a little bit of a retweet comment saying that I'm sure you're a really good dude in real life. I'm not trying to crap on your reputation or anything, but you just got to come up with these Generation 7 fixes. And when Generation 8 comes out either next year or the year after, hopefully you don't make the same messed up mistakes like you did before. I'm just saying. Well, let's get back to this. It's a game I never personally played, CD Projekt Red. It was always a game I wanted to play on PC. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough the funds and the money to like play this game. I was only able to play NES games, old school SNES games, and then like 64 because I didn't have that system. I did have the PS1 and PS2 era stuff, and Game Boy Color in advance. So unfortunately, I skipped out on the N64 for the PlayStation 1 because unfortunately my fam at the time was really poor shit, so we couldn't get it. Yeah. Hopefully the HD graphics are really, really fucking good on this game. That's pretty much what they're going to go for next year when this game comes out. I doubt it's going to be delayed. And speaking of which, I'm not going to speak too much on it. Speaking of delayed games, Nintendo decided to move their Super Smash Bros. Ultimate release date from December 7th of next month to spring of next year, 2019. That was really... I actually pissed the fuck off about it. You would think I'd be upset about it. I was a tiny bit salty about it, but not very salty like other people's were. Especially the ones that bought the Switch, Nintendo Switch console. Oh, they had to be way fucking heated than I was. Luckily, I didn't get one, so I could. This is a good news for me. Unfortunately, it's a bad news for everyone else, but it's news for me because I'll still have enough money to save up next year when I buy the Switch instead of this year. So it was good. It was a good news. It was a prayer to them sent from the God. So I was super happy about that. I know a lot of people are extremely pissed off about it. I was a tiny bit salty on it, but at first I was looking at it because I think some of their leaks got onto YouTube, and I know 2 other video game music remix channels. They got shut down about that, so it sucks. Back to Cyberpunk2077. Hopefully the voice acting is really fucking good. A lot of the bugs and the glitches have to be fixed by next year, 2019. I mean, we're already getting a fucking 5G network, so it's going to be a fast-ass fucking game, not just for smartphone mobile games like this, but the laptops and like the computer monitor screens, and I don't know, I think it depends what graphical engineering card that you have. So like I get a better outperformance itself compared to the original one in the mid-late 90s that came out. So I'm hoping, fingers fucking crossed, this has a highly HD performance, like 36 FPS, like frame rates per second, sort of gameplay. The level of immersion experience you get to have with this game is better be damn fucking good. Better be thumbs up with that too, and that's it. That's all I gotta say for now, and I'm out of here. So shout out to Stephanie Tallow. They're making this from Push Square. I'll leave the link down below, which most of you guys probably read by now, and that's it. Links to the description box down below, cards on the side, I'm out. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Otakus and Hikikomoris out there, I will see when I see you guys today. Have a good night wherever you're at around the universe out there. Don't drink smoke weed at the same time. Don't do them reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it electric out there. Stay for more future content on the channel and future article session reviews, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that wraps it up. Take it easy, stay safe. Peace out. I am out like sauerkraut. I'm gone and I'm out of here. Late saying bye. I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel and stay tuned for more future videos and all of that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later. Peace.